Tap into capabilities and strengths you never even knew you had. That's when doors start to open. Opportunities start to present themselves. And you begin to experience levels of success and fulfillment that you never thought possible. So I challenge you. What areas of your life and your own personal development do you need to focus on? Where are you holding yourself back, playing small, or allowing limiting beliefs to hold you hostage? Where do you need to muster the courage to confront your own flaws and weaknesses and commit to transforming them? And once you've identified those areas, I want you to make a plan. Decide what specific actions you're going to take, what resources you're going to leverage, what systems and routines you're going to put in place to support your growth and evolution. Because my friends, I can assure you, the billionaires of the world didn't get to where they are by accident. They got there through an unwavering commitment to continuous self-improvement. And if you're willing to make that same commitment, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The fourth habit of billionaires that I want to discuss is their extraordinary ability to build and leverage powerful networks and relationships. Billionaires understand that in today's hyper-connected world, the strength of your network is one of the most valuable assets you can possess. They invest an enormous amount of time and energy into cultivating deep, meaningful relationships with a wide range of individuals, from industry peers and subject matter experts to potential investors and strategic partners. And it's not just about accumulating a huge Rolodex of contacts. It's about truly understanding the value that each person in your network can bring and then proactively leveraging those relationships to create new opportunities and unlock exponential growth. Billionaires are masters at tapping into the collective knowledge, resources, and connections of their network to achieve what would be impossible for them to do on their own. Take someone like Richard Branson. For example, the guy has built a global business empire spanning everything from airlines to telecommunications to music. And he's done it in large part by building an incredibly powerful and interconnected network of relationships. Branson is known for his ability to forge deep personal connections with everyone from politicians and celebrities to technology entrepreneurs and industry titans. He's constantly leveraging those relationships to identify new opportunities, solve complex problems, and drive innovation across his various ventures. Or look at someone like Oprah Winfrey. She's not just a media mogul, she's also one of the most influential and well-connected people on the planet. Oprah's network includes everyone from A-list celebrities and top business leaders to respected academics and philanthropists. And she's adept at tapping into that network to amplify her own impact, whether it's through high-profile collaborations, charitable initiatives, or simply using her platform to shine a light on the work of others. The reason this habit is so critical is that in today's fast-paced, hyper-competitive world, no one can succeed entirely on their own. We all need the support, expertise, and resources of others to truly thrive. And the more diverse and powerful your network, the more opportunities you'll have to leverage that collective intelligence and capability to achieve your goals. But building a network of this caliber doesn't happen overnight. It requires a sustained, deliberate effort over many years. It requires that you approach relationship building not just as a means to an end, but as an end in itself. It requires that you genuinely invest in learning about people, understanding their needs and motivations, and finding ways to add value to their lives. And that's where a lot of people fall short. They approach networking from a purely transactional perspective. What can this person do for me? Rather than taking the long-term, mutually beneficial view, they fail to nurture and cultivate their relationships. And as a result, their network remains shallow and ultimately less valuable. But the billionaires of the world, they get it. They understand that the true power of a network lies in the depth and quality of the relationships, not just the sheer number of contacts. They invest an enormous amount of time and energy into getting to know the people in their network, building trust and rapport, and finding genuine ways to support and uplift them. And in return, those people become invaluable assets that the billionaires can tap into to drive their own success. So my challenge to you is this. Take a hard look at your own network and relationships. Are you approaching them with the right mindset? One of genuine care, curiosity, and a desire to add value? Or are you falling into the trap of transactional self-serving networking? What steps can you take to begin cultivating deeper, more meaningful connections with the people in your life? Because, my friends, I can assure you, the dividends that a powerful network can pay are truly staggering. When you have a group of trusted, mutually supportive relationships that you can leverage, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Doors will open. Opportunities will present themselves, and you'll be able to tackle challenges and goals that would be impossible on your own. So make relationship building a top priority. Approach it with the same level of focus and discipline that you would any other critical business function. Block off time in your calendar to nurture your existing connections and proactively build new ones. Invest in learning about the people in your network, finding ways to support them and cultivating those bonds over the long term. Because, my friends, a strong network is not just a nice to have, it's an absolute necessity for achieving billionaire level success. The fifth and final habit of billionaires that I want to discuss is their unwavering commitment to bold, ambitious goal setting. Billionaires don't just settle for incremental progress or modest achievements. They set their sights on truly transformative, world-changing goals. And they approach those goals with a level of focus, determination, and resourcefulness that is truly awe-inspiring. Think about Elon Musk. For instance, his stated mission is nothing short of revolutionizing transportation, energy, and space exploration. Three of the biggest challenges facing humanity. He's not content to just tinker around the edges or make minor improvements. No, Musk sets his sights on audacious moonshot-level goals, like building electric vehicles that can outperform gasoline-powered cars, or developing reusable rockets that can take us to Mars. And it's not just Musk's. This pattern holds true across the billionaire class. Whether it's Jeff Bezos' vision of building the everything store and pioneering the future of e-commerce, or Bill Gates' lifelong mission of using technology to improve global health and education, these individuals consistently set their aims high. They refuse to be constrained by conventional thinking or limited by the perceived boundaries of what's possible. What's truly remarkable is the sheer level of focus, discipline, and resourcefulness that these billionaires bring to the pursuit of their big, bold goals. They don't just dream up these ambitious visions. They methodically reverse engineer the steps required to bring them to life. They assemble world-class teams, marshal vast financial and technological resources, and relentlessly grind away at the daily tasks and challenges required to make the seemingly impossible possible. And my friends, this is a habit that each and every one of us can cultivate, regardless of our current circumstances or level of success. Because the truth is, the only real difference between the billionaires and the rest of us is the audacity of our aspirations. We all have the capacity to dream big, to set truly transformative goals. We just have to be willing to step outside our comfort zones and do the hard work required to make them a reality. So I challenge you. What are the bold, ambitious goals that you want to achieve in your life? What impact do you want to make on the world around you? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Don't settle for small, incremental goals that just maintain the status quo. Instead, push yourself to think bigger, to dream more expansively, to reach for the kind of transformative, world-changing objectives that the billionaires have mastered. And then I want you to adopt the same level of focus, discipline, and resourcefulness that the billionaires bring to the pursuit of their goals. Break them down into actionable steps. Assemble the right team and resources to support you, and then grind away at them with unwavering determination. Because, my friends, when you combine big, bold goals with relentless execution, that's when the magic really starts to happen. That's when you start to unlock your true potential, to achieve levels of success and impact that you never thought possible. That's when you start to transcend the boundaries of what you thought you were capable of and begin to fulfill your destiny as a truly world-changing individual. So don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be constrained by the limitations of your current circumstances or the skepticism of those around you. Instead, embrace the mindset of the billionaires, the mindset of limitless possibility, of boundless ambition, of unrelenting determination. Because, my friends, when you do, there's no telling what you might be able to accomplish. And as you embark on this journey of adopting the habits of billionaires, remember this: the path to true, lasting success is not just about accumulating wealth or status. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, unleashing your full potential, and using that to create positive, meaningful change in the world around you. Because at the end of the day, that's what the billionaires of the world have done. They've used their extraordinary wealth, knowledge, and influence to tackle some of humanity's biggest challenges, from climate change and global health to education and poverty alleviation. And in doing so, they've not only achieved unparalleled personal success, but they've also left an indelible mark on the world. So let that be your guiding light as you walk this path. Let it motivate you, inspire you, and push you to strive for greatness. Because, my friends, I truly believe that each and every one of you has the capacity to achieve billionaire level impact. Not just in terms of wealth and success, but in terms of the positive, transformative change you can create in the world. It won't be easy. And it won't happen overnight, but if you're willing to put in the work to embrace the habits and mindsets of the world's most successful individuals, I can promise you that the rewards will be immeasurable. You will unlock new levels of personal growth and fulfillment. You will forge powerful, meaningful connections with others who share your vision. And you will have the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy that will endure long after you're gone. So let's get to work, my friends. Let's roll up our sleeves, dig deep, and start embodying the habits of billionaires. Because the future is ours for the taking. All we have to do is reach out and seize it. Thank you, and God bless.